Hello everybody. I know this quality and the sound is going to be different because I have on my mask and I don't have my earpods in. I left them in the room. So I just wanted to come on real quick and say that I am scheduled for surgery at 12 o'clock to have my left breast mastectomy. And it's going to be a skin-sparing mastectomy. They're going to keep the nipple, and they are going to put the implant in. So once I come out of surgery, I will come out of surgery with an implant. I'm not nervous. I'm not nervous at all. I'm just ready for this thing to be over with. Because for me, if it's out, then we can move on to having my chemo the next round. I'll be so happy for that. And then go from what happens next. Because, man, sitting around and waiting on the surgery these last tomorrow 5 weeks on Friday, man, that's a lot. That's a lot of waiting and unknown. Because, you know, every time I would go see the doctor, and I'm like, okay, so I've been waiting all this time. What is this doing to my body? With me not getting the chemo because of the triple-negative breast cancer, it's an aggressive breast cancer. So to me, I'm saying, hey, what's up? You know, is anything multiplying? Is anything going on in there? You just never know. So, I mean, and I'm human. I'm human. These are the things that I think about from time to time, but I don't stay there. That's the thing. I don't stay there. So I already have my gown on. I'm ready to go. They've already marked me for the breast for the surgery. I went and had the sentinel lymph node done in nuclear medicine yesterday, where they insert the nuclear dye so that it lights up to check any of the lymph nodes here to make sure that the cancer hasn't spread to the lymph node. I can't even tell you how scary that was, but it was definitely an interesting process because seeing it when it first comes up on the screen, it looks like a galaxy. It's like a galaxy of stars. Everything is just lit up, and I say this in a weird way, but it was just beautiful. It was beautiful, and I was like, if that's what the galaxy looks like out there. But I'm like, I'm for it, but I'm not for it because I don't want it to be what it was or what it could be in my body. But it just shows these beautiful, I mean, it looks, I'm quite sure it's like your cells or whatever. So that's one of the things that I was looking into. And so, or looking at, but you know, you go on the machine, they inject you with the dye. He injected the dye into my breast. And then once they do that, then they come in and they do the x-rays while you're on the machine laying down. And you do that for 10 minutes. And then after you do that for your 10 minutes, you massage with a hot compress. Actually, excuse me, before the x-rays, you're massaging after they insert you with the radioactive dye, and you're massaging your breast so that it can kind of like work everything in and spread the dye throughout so that they can get good pictures and good imaging. So you do that, and then they come, and for 10 minutes you're laying there and you're doing the different images for the x-rays of, you know, the breast or the location that they inserted the dye in. So you come back. So I went in at 9 and I did that test, and then I came back at 1500, 3 o'clock to redo the test, the x-rays again. So, and then they marked me under my arm to show the surgeon basically where she should be looking at once she goes in to see if those lymph nodes, you know, to remove those lymph nodes that have shown up, or basically the dye will let them know, you know, what needs to be removed when it comes to those lymph nodes. I hope this is all making sense because my surgery is really pretty much in like 30 minutes. I should be in my room. But I was sitting there and I was like, let me go make a video because I'm not going to remember or know what's really happening after I do all of this. So y'all are going to get me now nice and fresh because I don't know what to expect. You can watch all the videos in the world and it's never going to prepare you for any of this until you experience it yourself, right? So I'm in the experiencing it myself. And I'm hoping that I can give you something that will help you along the way. Like some of the videos that I've seen have prepared me in reference to what is this sentinel node biopsy. What do they do when they do these tests? What is this skin-sparing mastectomy? Basically, what she's going to do is go underneath my breast, and once she goes underneath, she will go in and remove all of the tissue that's inside of my breast, right? So removing all of that, getting any and all of the cancer out, and then putting in the prosthesis or the breast implant. So I'll leave out of here with a breast implant. So we'll see what's going on because I'm telling y'all, there's so many things that have been lost in translation. However, the care here has been super duper amazing. Everybody has been good to me. And I understand some things, but I don't understand a lot of the things. I'm in Germany. So if you're seeing this for the first time, I am a civilian worker who lives in Germany. And my care is going to be on the economy, which I am so thankful for because a lot of the things that I thought I wanted in the middle of this journey was so turned down because God had a better plan for me. He had bigger plans and I never knew what was happening. And I'll do another video on the care here and, why I chose to stay in Germany for my care, as well as, how cheap it is here for care, you guys, and how quick and fast everything is. Because if I was in the States when I thought I wanted to be, well, not when I thought I wanted to be, but when I was supposed to be returning back to the States, this wouldn't be happening the way it is at all. And I would not be receiving, like I said, the care and the amazing doctors that I have had who truly care. They'll give you their email, call them if you have anything, if you need anything, and it's really sincere. It's none of that, oh, you got to go through the secretary and then the nurse and all the other people to get to who you got to get to. No, they truly mean that, and they will speak to you and they will talk to you, and they will make sure that if you have any questions, they're going to answer those questions. So, but anyway, let me go ahead on because I need to be getting in my room and taking my pills so I can relax, which I wish I could have already took, but that's another story because my roommate, man, she snored and kept me up all freaking night to the point where I'm pissed, I'm mad because if I'm not getting my sleep or if I'm hangry, you got another Connie to deal with, right? But anyway, thank you so much for coming by and subscribing to my channel. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in another video. But until then, thank you. Bye.